Well,
Look at all you grays. I love it.
you ready for another Monday? Someone's got a case of the
It
Mondays.
just can't not go through your head.
TGIM, right?
Gross. No.
Thank God it's Monday.
No. I don't know about that.
You,
Wonder
South Bay,
if
Benjamin,
people are still recovering from
Curtis?
the clash.
Edward.
What up, y'all?
Oh, let's just cut right here. And why do we not have
There's no us.
this? There we go.
Yeah, there we are. Good evening. That's right.
Good morning or good night, depending on where
Cody.
you are.
Oh my God, I just saw the funniest thing that was like, we all knew someone named Cody growing up, but where did they all go? There you are, right there. There's a Cody. I think that was really funny.
The only Cody I knew was a dog.
Well, I don't know a lot of Codys. I've only met a couple, and so rare name you got there, my friend. You wouldn't think so, but it's just like me. I feel like I never meet other Chelseas. It's very strange.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Chels.
There was this stupid lady in my office in elementary school who used to call me like Chelsea, and I was like, really? What the hell's wrong with you? I remember being like 8 years old and thinking, what the hell is wrong with you? Learn how to read.
I'm just a floating head. That took me a second.
Oh,
Woo!
Beehole over here.
Hey,
That's his nickname. That's what I call him.
since when do you come on the stream?
Yeah. Can you see how dirty his nose is? I don't know if you guys can see that. It's brown because he's a brown noser. Yeah. Dirt monger.
Streaming on my day off again.
Ooh, really? Mondays, a lot of places down here or here are closed on Mondays, especially in the area we live in. Sunday, Monday, common days to be closed around the
It's
Sacramento.
stupid.
Yeah, it is stupid.
Means
Thanks,
we have
Ed.
nowhere to get dinner after the stream.
No, it's the pizza place that we like is closed on Mondays. Those sons of bees.
To be fair, I don't like any of them.
You don't like any of what?
The pizza places.
You don't?
Nope.
Why?
Because they're too expensive.
Oh, they're delicious though.
Cry me a river.
Yeah, but they make a quality I think you get what you pay for a lot of the time. A lot of the time.
Oh, so I'm going to start off by yawning because that's always a good way to
Perfect.
start the stream. Get people active. I feel like I'm sitting lower than I normally am.
Hey, Barbara.
But I don't know. You're quiet.
Ugh. What am I not?
When you get excited about Bolivian Rams, then you're noisy.
It's only Bolivian Rams. That's all I get excited
What time
about.
at your location? It's 7 a.m. my time. It's 4 p.m. my time.
Hot diggity.
Curtis, thank you. I appreciate it.
I think that old beehole here thinks he deserves something right now. I think that's why he's laying it on thick.
No one sees you down there.
Yeah, you're hiding his nose.
The logo's covering you up, buddy.
Good Lord. Yeah, it is kind of perfectly covering him. It's okay. A paw's going to... Yep. Like clockwork. Right as I say it, your paw comes up, huh?
Go lay down. Lay down.
Turd.
There you go.
This dog.
All restaurants are stupid expensive now. I agree.
Barbara, especially in the area you live in and where we live, like, we got a lot of expensive restaurants here, and you do too. That area is chock full of them.
But anyways, I hope you guys brought your fish questions. We usually give this a couple minutes for people to stroll on in here.
I really like fish questions.
Oh, yeah. Fish questions, not pizza questions.
It's one speed. Sorry, South. That's it. That's all I'll say. The end. Yeah, fish questions are my favorite. I really wish that people, not that I'm like, upset, but it's nice to hear people ask questions about fish. That is technically why we're here.
Mm-hmm.
And I do love me some fish talk. It's fun. When we were at Medaka Lairs, we actually all commented on how nice it was to just talk to people who love fish as much as you do. And I know that's what we do here every week, but like in real life, it's kind of fun. You get each other all hyped up and you can geek out together, and it's really nice.
Curtis has really liked how the Bolivian ram tank turned out.
Thanks, bro.
What's really surprising about that video,
Lots of engagement.
I'm going to take a look right now.
Which tell me, we don't need to I can't talk. I'm having a really hard time today.
So, let's see. The Bolivian
should
ram video
stop.
is sitting at 1,400 views with 50 comments.
Yeah, that's a lot. For
But if we go back to our, let's just say this one here, the Aquarium Depot tour, 15,000 views with 60 comments.
Yeah, isn't that strange?
So people really love Bolivian rams, apparently.
Yes, they do. And everyone had such kind things to say about Bolivian rams. There was even someone in there who had mentioned, and I forget, I'm sorry who it was, but they mentioned they had never had them. They only had Germans, and they had a bad time. And I said, well, my friend, you need to try Bolivians because you will not have a bad time. You will have a good time.
Cody, I think that would absolutely work. I have no idea why it wouldn't work. Says, do you think a paludarium would work with a betta and a knoll?
You know what? Here's the thing, Cody, and I think I can speak for us both here. We'll try anything. Like, him and I will try a lot of things. And we're not going to put anything in harm's way or in danger, but we will try things, and we will see if it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I will try pretty much anything because...
But don't worry, we do have a safety word.
Yeah, F the police. Yes, we do. But I think you should try it. Why not? I don't think either could do any real damage to one another, even if they, for some reason, came in contact.
Catch him if you can says, how was your visit to Bipet Shrimp? Appreciated tour. Seems like the owner does a good job.
He does.
So I will say...
Nice guy.
That dude really loves the hobby. He genuinely wants the hobby to do well.
He got
and
me
he
hyped
puts
up.
that over profit.
Yes, he does.
Which is probably not the greatest business move in the world.
He
but it's
seems
nice to
very
have, it's nice to buy shrimp from, or fish, or any kind of product from people that feel that way. So
he was so excited to tell us about everything and show us everything. He knew so much. You could tell he's done this for like over 20 years, and he still has that much excitement and passion for it. And I just love people like that. I love it. And he gets to do what he loves too. So, I mean, who doesn't want to work with a bunch of really pretty shrimp? Come on. Honestly.
The Bolivian Ram video was very comforting. Steenfott's back in the game. I know. So I was sitting at my computer doing computer stuff, and I hear all this rooting around, all this clanging around, and I assume she's in the kitchen making dinner. Nope, she's in the kitchen making a Bolivian Ram tank. And so I'm like, hey, if you're going to do that, let's just make it a video.
Well, I hadn't got the fish yet, and I had kind of been whining the day before that I didn't get them. I'll be honest.
Kind of.
I was kind of like pouty about the fact, which he didn't say I couldn't get him. I just didn't get him. So he's like, you might as well just go get him. I was like, okay. But I just went and got him. And and then we had him. And I actually just today, just a little update, threw a heater in there. It was like low 70s, and they can do well at low 70s in certain situations. But they've been very shy, even with our dithers. So I cranked up the heat. We're going to see how that goes. One of them was picking at a rock today, though.
I didn't know you put a heater in there. I'm not a fan of that.
I know.
Nope.
It's in there.
I don't like it.
I don't know how
I don't like it one bit.
I don't know how you missed that. It's like.
Well, I was wondering why all of a sudden there was a power surge protector in there, and I was like,
I threw a surge protector in there. I thought
what do we need that for?
You know, I'm doing stuff when there's a surge protector that gets busted out that hasn't yet been out. I'm doing things.
So yeah, in case any of y'all missed it, we do work with Bipet Shrimp now, and so if you use code Steenfott 10, you'll get a little money off.
And you guys, because what a great company to be.
And look who it is. You were just talking about the Medaka layer.
Hey, buddy. How's
Unless it's
going?
an imposter.
I don't think so.
It says, hi, y'all. Awesome cats. Just wanted to pop in. Got a lot of cool stuff to work on in the lair. Even more today.
Ooh, I want to hear all about things. Always.
I
want updates on what goes on there. Always. We love our rice fish. Love them. I stare at them all the time.
I think one of our next videos is going to be of some rice fish, because we still have one more rice fish video that we filmed there that I haven't even started to edit yet.
I can't wait for that one.
It's going to be a mix of there and here with our rice fish. So
an amalgam, if you will. And I'm excited because I love the content in this one. So.
We're also bringing back, by popular demand, fish profile videos.
Oh yeah.
Because there's just not a lot of people doing fish profiles anymore.
Yeah.
And dare I say, may even start doing product reviews, because not a lot of people doing that either anymore.
I was just about to say, look at Karen Junkin, wife of Chris, who is driving home, so he cannot come. Nice to see you, Karen. Hi. Hello. I hope you guys had a really good time. 4 hours is not the worst.
Drove all the way there. No, that's just till they get home.
Oh, Jiminy Cricket.
Driving to...
I don't know where you... Oh, yeah, you guys are...
Somewhere in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. It sounds like
what a drive.
Sounds like a long time.
We got a comment somewhere where someone was like, "Oh, I was sad. I didn't see you at the Clash." And I'm like, "We said from the start we're not going."
We were not clashing this
Or no,
year.
they said, "I was hoping," or "I thought," or something like, "I thought I was going to see you at the Clash," or something like that. And I was like, "No."
Negative Ghost Rider.
We've said many times we're not going. So if somebody else said that, I apologize.
You know, Curtis, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm excited for those videos too, because that means we get to set up tanks.
Wait, what did he say?
He said that he is excited for more videos like that with all the new tanks that we're going to set up. Love the tank setup built. Me too. I love a tank
I'm a
setup
little,
built.
honestly, I'm a little nervous about the Eheim tanks because they're very expensive. And I haven't told you, but your new one's coming this week.
Oh, thank God.
But I wanted to save that
Excited.
for
Thank you.
live stream surprise.
Well, and you will never get a big reaction from me even when I'm really excited. So I am very excited though.
Yeah, so if you missed it, we got our tanks. One of them was broken, hers.
Mine.
So I had to refuse delivery, and it should be here Friday, so we can't go anywhere Friday.
So, well, Fridays are horrible days to go anywhere anyways. So,
But anyways, back to what I was saying. I'm
Yeah.
a little nervous because, like, your tank was $3,500. Mine was, like, $2,500.
yeah, they're expensive.
I've never filmed anything that's that expensive, and I don't know.
Don't kick it.
I just feel like it can't be another run-of-the-mill Oblivion Ram, even though I really like that video.
So,
Like, I feel like I got to get some
Yeah.
like, better shots of the tank and some angles
and
and,
I'm not.
some
I'm
B-roll
just.
and
I
some
haven't said anything to
top-down.
him, and I shouldn't even say anything. But it almost makes me want to have Matt come film it and ask Matt if we
Well,
could.
see, the filming is not really a problem.
Oh,
It's
I
the,
would
it's
really-
the editing.
Oh, you want?
It's-
I
it's
see what
the
you're saying.
editing
I
that's-
see what you're
'cause
saying.
I
gotcha.
am
Never mind. I gotcha.
Terrible at editing. I could set up the shots, but when it comes
You
to
really like
editing,
doing that.
after like 5 minutes, I'm like, F this. No more transitions. No more. This is why if you watch my videos, the first couple minutes there's like transitions and things happening, and after that I'm just like, screw it, I'm done. And then it's just like jump cuts the rest of the way because it's just. I really do not enjoy editing at all.
Rosie, I don't know about the Pinocchio shrimp needing brackish. He did not mention that.
They do not need brackish.
To breed, they do, I believe, right?
That I don't know. I was gonna ask him how to spawn them. I don't know if they're like a mono shrimp, but they definitely are not brackish shrimp.
Yes, they're freshwater shrimp. We definitely saw them in
We
freshwater.
had them in our fish room in Washington.
Yes, we did have them one time. That was a long time ago. We did, yeah.
Yeah.
I just picked up some Pseudomagil Ivan's Off-Eye at my LFS for $5.99. And
Ivan Staffai.
is that what it says? Oh, there's no T. Sorry. And they
yeah, I
had a
don't see the
few
comment. That's-
Africans I haven't seen there before. Maybe the transshippers are getting Africans again. What type of Africans?
Curtis says gonna have to buy a lot of black construction paper. I believe the back tanks or the back walls are already painted.
Eheim doesn't play around. Their tanks
I haven't even taken mine out of the box yet because I didn't want to like brag about it in front of her face when hers was broken. So I'm waiting for hers to get here and then we'll do it together.
I was really sad. So, you liked my negative Ghost Rider? Yeah, I pull that every now and then. That's one of my go-tos. The video says you're in San Francisco. We were not in San Francisco. We were in like Benicia, Pinole area. So not quite to the Bay all the way. He thought he had a bad time driving there. I was like, wait until you go into San Francisco.
I'm good on driving for a while.
There's a lot. We've done a lot of driving.
Like-
We've done a lot of driving, but it's been worth it. We've had a really nice time, and
We also missed the swap because I was just like, I just want a day to relax.
we've been doing a lot. What do you guys think about a Magitarium instead of Aquarium? That's a good question, dude. So we have not
You
tried.
said that? What's the question?
Jackson. I don't know. So I don't have problems with the
Barbara?
Aquions. Jackson. No. McDockalair. Jackson.
Okay, YouTube names. We're on YouTube.
Oh, sorry. Well, I'm talking to a real person. So anyways, I've only had the Aquariums. I've never had an Imagitarium, and I like the way the Imagitariums look. However, I've been reading reviews, and I know you have to take those with a grain of salt, but I've been reading reviews, and they seem real to me, and people are not pleased with the quality of them. So I know Aquion was getting a little, fast and loose with their silicone application for a few years here, and I hated that, but I never had a problem with any Aquion tank leaking, knock on wood. Just never happened to me. I got very lucky because I've had a lot of tanks, but I don't know. I don't have enough. It's like a newer car make that like you just haven't driven enough yet. Like, I don't know. I don't know, but they looked nice. I thought they looked nice.
The one time I looked at them at our old pet store back in Washington when they first came out, the seams were really nice. The glass was really nice.
Yeah.
It didn't look like it was put on with a paint and sprayer, the silicone.
Where
So
they
it was-
close their eyes
there
and
wasn't
throw
like
it.
big globs of silicone everywhere. So I don't have any problems with them. But that being said, I haven't tried any yet. So
Yeah, we have not tried, so we can't give like actual. But I don't know. I just, if it's an older Aqueon especially, I've never had a problem with them.
And don't forget to hit the like button. Every like sends out a
Please,
notification.
please, please.
Regina says, how many gallons is the Eheim tank? Hers is 113. Mine is 88
They're big. They're both sizable tanks.
miles per hour.
Great size tanks, I think. I mean, I was,
Mm-hmm.
that's what's got me so excited is I do have a very specific plan, as I've mentioned 800 times, but I'm going to say it again. I have a very specific plan for mine, and I am going to put, like, I'm giving this one everything I got. I'm really going to do this the right way. And
Which means there'll be no hardscape left over for me to do my tank.
that's not true. That's just not,
All the good stuff's
that's
going to be
just
gone, but that's
not
all
true.
right.
No, it's not true.
I will say I have been leaning strongly since I mentioned it on the last stream. I don't remember if it was last week or Saturday, but
Ooh, please.
I'm really leaning towards Trophius. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay,
I just wanted your
don't
reaction.
But I don't hate Trophius as much as
100 Pseudomcgills and 100
Okay.
Corridora pygmaeus.
Oh my god. Okay, that would be really cool.
And
I like
obviously a
that.
planet tank.
I like that idea. I think that sounds great. But I just know you'll probably change your mind 5 more times. Like, but that's okay.
What's the dimensions? That's a good question. It's just a 4-foot tank. It's
Yeah, the dimensions are in centimeters, I believe, and I haven't bothered to figure that out because I truly do not know.
Karen says, Chris says 40 and below are great. 55 and above, I've heard people complain about rim issues. So the other thing, Karen, is if you all remember when Tetra was on the $1 per gallon sale, those 55s, they would bow because the glass was so thin.
That's bad.
But let's be honest, you shouldn't be buying a 55 anyways.
No, please don't. And Doc Lair said, I'm just sad that disappeared before I get my hands on a 60 breeder. No kidding, dude. I never saw 60 breeders at our Petco's in Sacramento ever. When I went to Washington, I was like, what is this? We never had them. Never.
Leslie, member for 36 months, thank you so much. As I bought new totes for temporary fish housing, what should I clean them with before filling them with water? I don't even clean mine. I just rinse them out. I guess Dawn.
Yeah, Dawn, I trust Dawn because it
Dawn would be
doesn't leave a
alright.
residue. If it's safe for baby animals, you just have to make sure there is no residue and you get squeaky. You know, there's no slippage, nothing, just very, very good rinsing. But yeah, I trust.
I've done nothing but just hose them out.
Yeah, but that I would do that too. Just hose them out.
Curtis, member for 71 months,
Whoa.
says, I have a spare 20 tall now. I feel like I need to set it up and get some Bolivian rams.
They're the best.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen.
They might grow out of that once they're bigger.
Yeah,
though.
but
I think
you
they're
know.
going to grow out of the 20 long, but I think we'll be able to spawn them before they get
Yeah,
that big.
I want to spawn them and see what happens, but I want to move them into like
A 40 gallon
75.
would be perfect for
Well,
a
I
pair.
wanted to do like a 75 community with like some other cichlids and some.
Rinsey.
Yeah, exactly. So Brock said, I've seen balloon belly rams at PetSmart. Are you guys familiar with this fish? And are they like Bolivian or German rams? They are German rams, and they have been bred to be squatty. And personally, I do not like them. I feel like it's just a mutation, basically.
Did you see this comment from Karen?
What
We
did
just bought 270 40 gallons,
Oh my. Okay. Well,
and they
that's
were all
'cause-
perfect.
That's because Jody and. That's a lot.
270.
Ouch! God, I keep doing that. I'm ripping my finger open.
Wow.
I split my finger open. It's no good. Yeah, I'm Brock, not a fan. I just think that it's basically a mutation. It's something that's wrong with the fish, and they continue to breed for it to get them that way on purpose. I think they look strange. And from my understanding, I know some people have had luck with them, but I think they have inferior genetics, personally. But they're generally German rams. Bolivians, I have not ever seen like a squatty version, a short version of.
The Madocalaire also says if you're worried about a dirty tote, you can also use bleach.
Yeah, that's true.
Bleach is actually good. Just remember to use safe afterwards.
Exactly. But yeah, bleach does work.
It says that's extreme. I just rinse it. Me too.
Yeah, rinsing it is all you need to do, frankly. If you really were concerned, leave it out in the sun for like 24 hours or like overnight. Like just leave it outside for a while.
Barbara wants to know, are there any areas of the Sacramento or American River that you can gather rocks from legally?
Yes. So
I wouldn't even care if it was illegal. I would still take them.
he says
As long as I'm not ruining some animal's
there
habitat.
is generally a ranger present. Like most places you can access easily, there's presence of people.
You know
and
my motto.
Okay. So yes, you can
F the
legally
police.
collect. It's not very much. It's like 50 pounds, which, you know,
I'll punch him in the nose.
as long as you're not like just ravaging the earth of its resources, I don't think you're going to get hemmed up. But you can legally collect. You can do it on BLM land, and you can do it in certain state parks and state wildlife areas if you follow their set. And you cannot bring any equipment. You can't do any hammers, any tools. You take what you can grab. Same thing with the wood. So it is legal though.
Brock says, I've seen balloon belly rams. Absolute travesty at PetSmart.
That's what we just talked about.
Oh, you already got that
Yeah.
one? Wasn't paying
I
attention.
said, oh, yeah, you must have really missed it because I said I think they have inferior genetics. It's a mutation that they line breed for. That fish generally don't live as long. They're basically just a mistake. And I hate to say that because it just sounds awful, but it's a mistake. Genetic mistake.
270 is nuts.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's more than a couple. More than a few, even. Neolamprologus, Cotopunctatus are really fun. I bet. 60 breeder is awesome, in my opinion. I love the dimensions, especially the height for my wife. She has no elbows.
Oh, you know what tank I found?
What?
And I showed it to you that I've never seen in person before was the 28-gallon low boy.
Oh.
We've all seen the 50, probably, I would
28s
assume.
are pretty cool, though.
But the 28 was such a cool little size. I would have nowhere to put it, and it's awkward to have a square tank like that, but I think it's very interesting.
That's interesting.
Kenny says, so today I watched the video you guys put out about the rice fish, and now I really like the light within rice fish. What?
Mm-hmm. So he said,
oh, the spangling,
like
if you
when
will.
their color comes from inside. Is the Sacramento River not doused in great pesticides? No, it's not. I have a friend she's a scientist. She does research on the Sacramento River Parkway and the waters and the creatures and how they're affected. And no, from what I understand, that has not happened.
Is the 28 low boy the same as the 30? I have no idea what a 30 low boy is, but I would assume if anyone says 30, they're referencing the 28. Because I can imagine them making a 28 and a 30. That
would
seems
be very strange.
Yeah. Words are hard for Kenny.
You guys have such a loving relationship. I love to see it exemplified on the stream. Low boys are awesome. Yes, they are. Really want a 50 low boy. Yeah. That would be really cool. Yeah.
I broke my low boy, my 50 low boy.
Yeah, I remember when I saw it, and then he said it gets broken, and it was like, oh.
I left it outside in the cold. It froze and shattered.
It's a sad state of affairs.
So many of my tanks were just left outside and shattered in the cold. Most of them were 10 and 20s, though.
Live
so
about
no big
5
deal.
minutes from a small river. No rock is safe. Well, if I was to bring river rock home, I would clean it with probably a bleach solution, and then I would leave it out in the sun for probably a week, and then bring them on in.
I've brought many a rock and wood home, and I've never cleaned them. I've never boiled them.
Fair,
don't boil rocks, though. Don't put rocks in the oven either. They'll explode.
No. Don't do it. To be fair, though, you've got them in places where it's clean.
All I've done is just float them in a tote for a week or two.
Your places that you get them from are not like a lot of places here. I have to say it is quite different there, and I would trust getting stuff there a lot more than I would here, just in general. Our rivers are very polluted, sadly, a lot of them, and with that comes a lot of...
and you were like, you can just go swimming in the river. Why would I want to go swimming in it?
I've swam in the American River.
gross.
I don't want to go swimming in the Sacramento River, but... Napa, Mendocino rivers have issues. Yeah, that's sad. We're right by Napa, though. We're like an hour and a half from Napa.
Too far.
That's not that bad. It's easy. It's even easier than when we went to Medocalaire. It's before that. Or it's not before, but like...
Okay, Bipet Shrimp was a better drive than Medocalaire.
Yeah, it was closer.
No, it was a way easier drive.
Well, it was way closer, too.
They were both like an hour.
No, it was way less miles, too. It was 30 miles to...
if you say so.
It's way closer.
If you say so.
I do, because I've lived here forever. Yeah,
Fish Tank Barn, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you.
Bleach does dissipate from water over time. Gas is off. See, I'm a big fan, even with bleaching, hydrogen peroxide, all the different things. Just throw it in the sun for like a
You
week.
missed a great swap, Dawn.
Uh-oh.
I don't know who Dawn is.
Garage Gills.
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah, I know.
Dang it. See, y'all
Hey,
YouTube
Matt.
names and your real names, I can't keep
You
y'all
can do
straight.
20 Arapaima for
We
a
didn't
20
go
gallon.
either. We missed it too.
Yeah. We're out of the loop. I love when people call them Arapimas. That's my favorite. Arapima.
Wham Bam Bob.
What?
Bob's your uncle? What?
And Bob's your uncle. It's a saying.
Oh, never heard it.
Really? I'm surprised. Years ago, my 55 started leaking. I wish I had bought a 75, but then I would have had to buy a new lid stand. Yeah, it was obvious. Under pressure. Yeah, that's when you've committed and you already have a certain amount of stuff. But I had a 55 for like 10 seconds before I was like, I can't stand this.
Is it absolutely necessary to have moss when you keep shrimp? Absolutely not.
They like it, but I mean,
Absolutely not.
it's not a requirement. Oh, Moab. Nice. Very cool. Got any experience spawning Crenucus or Poecilicherax? No, unfortunately. And I like both of those.
Little
very
darter
much.
tetras?
Very, very cool. I've never done it.
I don't think so.
Love, though.
I think the Poecilicherax.
Poecilicherax.
I think that's a cave spawner, if I remember correctly.
I think you might be correct, yeah.
The
like Whitesman eye.
Yeah, the Whitesman eye is a cave spawner,
Yeah.
which is very unique for a tetra. Very cool.
Yeah. The Poecilicherax Whitesman eye are some of my favorite fish, and Candy still has them. They're very cool. Only took us like 9 months to get the 13th
Mountain Greenery.
one tour.
It was one that had a translucent body, and his organs all
Yeah.
had blue color in them. He's entering that breed, then referred to them as light within. He imported them from Asia.
So, yeah, those are probably one of my favorites, too. They're very, very cool. Breeding wadi eyes right now. Had tons of eggs last night. Didn't take the parents out in time. Only 4 before I left. Jeez. I've done that so many times. Usually on purpose because I don't care. But, you know, when you care, you gotta pull them. Because it's always going to be, they'll be with them for 3 weeks and be fine. And then that one night you're like, should I pull them? Now, wait. They're all going to be gone. That's always how it goes. Unless you're breeding shrimp in a community tank, then yes, moss is ideal.
Y'all headed home from the clash.
Everyone's
headed home from the
I was
clash.
going to say we're missing people, and I figured we would be.
That is the worst part about going to fish shows is coming home.
The high is over. Now you have to go set things up, and, well, that's kind of fun, but yeah, safe travels to everyone on all your voyages. Wadi are they are the best $10 fish there ever was.
Chris says, because I let him have the time of his life at the clash, that when we get home, he's going to let me go to Hobby Lobby. There's a lot of cool fish stuff at Hobby Lobby.
You go to Hobby Lobby and you lobby it up, my friend. I know my sister really likes Hobby Lobby too. She's a teacher, so she gets all kind of crafty stuff there for her classroom.
Are Bolivian Rams good parents? Or do I have to pull the fry? So, they're cichlids, which generally are very good parents. It just may take a spawn or two for them to figure it out.
So the first time my Bolivians spawned, they did not eat them. They were very good parents. And as I turkey basted those little suckers out of there, they attacked me with ferocity the entire time. So great parents.
Anyone having success with Anacharis as floaters? Yes, I'm having a hard time adjusting and melting its leaves. Mine was outside in totes, and that stuff just refused to die.
It was, yeah.
Brian S., yo, back at you. What's Hobby Lobby? It is a retail store that
like
sells hobby stuff. He probably doesn't know what Michael's is either. It's basically just a big hobby store where they sell all kinds of arts and crafts and
home decor,
things
and
you can
fabric.
build from scratch.
Yeah, hobby stuff like toy cars and things you can put together and little paper dolls that children like, whatnot. What's up, Craig? Tons of super blue tetra fry, free swimming now, 200 give or take. That sounds like a nice little batch right there.
I've never had success with Anacharis in tanks. Maybe too warm. Maybe, Jody. Maybe.
Yeah, that's possible. I don't love Anacharis, but I don't like... I'm like, whatever. Outside, I don't mind it.
I get to spend as much money as I can.
You have, 20 minutes to go buy every single thing you can in Hobby Lobby. You could ruin your whole life doing that.
If you want my 40 breeder, I'm ready to let it go, but you have to take the Congos.
Matt, you don't want it?
Congo Tetras?
Yeah.
Congo puffers.
They're Congo tetras, I believe, right? I get cheap clay plant pots at Hobby Lobby. Yeah, they do have. Like, there's certain things there that are really affordable, and then there's other things that I'm like, my God, that's expensive. You know what they have? If you are somebody who keeps reptiles or even certain fish tanks, you can go get silk plants there, and their silk plants look so much nicer than like plastic fake plants. So they're a little more pricey, but they're nice.
I gotta agree with Dan Garage Gills here. Aquatic Moose says Anacris or guppy grass, and he says guppy grass.
Anacris is
good choice, Dan.
It looks Dawn.
Dawn?
I know Judy, it's Dawn. Jody. He does this with everybody's name.
I know it's Dawn.
He's
See,
in trouble.
When people start getting a little too chummy to me, I have to call them by the wrong name to let them know where they stand.
He has to knock you down a peg, apparently. That's how he does things.
I'm just kidding. That's one of my favorite Ron Swanson quotes of all time.
Ron Swanson's one of the best characters of all time.
I love Ron Swanson.
Congo tetras, yes. I remember you had those. Oh, watch out there, buddy.
Gary Potter's 9 months. Thanks, you, buddy. Says seems like forever. Craig's Catfish
Matt,
Cave, member for 8 months.
I was afraid to ask. That's very sad. I'm sorry. That's a hard loss.
Do they sell? I don't know what either of those are.
I'm sorry.
Hobby Lobby also does these rotating sales. So like 1 week. So when I was doing like model cars and building model car kits, like 1 week they were 50% off. The next week it was something else. The next thing it was something else. But it always comes back. It rotates. So you wait a month and then they're 50% off again. So you just have to, whatever it is that you want, you just have to wait for it to be on sale.
Got Hephaestus. So you weren't going to buy anything. You just decided to buy one of the most expensive Corridoras that there are out there.
That's why Bob calls me Aquatic Booze.
That's funny. That's funny.
Who got Hephaestus?
Jody. She's like, I wasn't going to get anything, so I just got Hephaestus instead. Which I think is it's something like, I feel like I've done things like that where I'm like, I'm not getting anything. Let me just find the most expensive thing here and then I'll just get that. It's fine.
Barbara says, I'm so sorry, Dawn. I've been calling you Ron.
So Ross set up High Festibricon, Elios, a breeding tank, did a 75% water change with RO water, added a catappa leaf, egg trap, moss, Godspeed little doodle. I hope that works out. Those are very cool. You don't see those a lot. Those are really cool.
Those Hephaestus went for like $410. For how many though?
Yeah, 2.
1.
A pair of
the water that it was in.
The water they touched that they shat in. That's what you get. Yeah, they're beautiful Corridoras.
Although I think Vulcans are still more expensive.
I think it goes back and forth depending on where you get them from. But if I had to choose between the two, I think those Hephaestus are pretty cool, man. They're pretty cool. You just don't see them ever, so I like that.
The crazy thing about Hobby Lobby is the lack of barcodes. They don't scan anything. It's weird. I've never noticed.
Yeah, I don't really pay attention.
6 for $410. That's not bad.
That's actually pretty good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Congratulations. You got a steal. Bob, let me say, because it was shat. It was an A and not an I. Remember, I get 1 per stream too, so I haven't used it up yet.
Only 5 of them. Still $80 a piece. That's how much they were at the Westpot.
That's not. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's a good deal, especially on something that they're not around all the time. So smart purchase. My sister's wedding put a kibosh on plant plans. Ended up buying 320 pounds of ice for it. Oh my God. That's a lot of ice. Yikes. I'm a little tired. I think everybody sounds like they're a little tired. She was in a bidding war. Oh, you won though. Winner. See, I get like stressed out auctions. I'm like, no.
You don't get in a bidding war with someone who has deep pockets. That's like an obvious thing.
Maybe, but you gotta be sleeper and not let people know. Don't be flashy.
There was another group of Corys that went for something like $350. Everybody knows not to bid against Jody. You would think so. Can we have a super chat bidding war?
And
Who wants to bid on the $500 super chat? Go. 1, 2, 3, go.
You are a very zesty animal right now, Braxton. I don't know what do you want, but you want something. I spent $350. Did you read that? I spent $350 for my Type S. Oh, you know what? I've spent a lot of money on fish. It's okay.
This is to sponsor an additional swear word.
You know what I've spent a lot of money on too?
A word of curse.
Reptiles.
Paid $600 for 5 last year. Only 1 is left.
Oof.
The biggest money loss I've had.
Yikes.
They just started dropping week by week, even after quarantine.
That sucks, man. That's a tough one.
For the Vulcans or the Hephaestus?
I'm guessing Hephaestus.
Aquatic Moose wants a membership
you,
giving
Joel.
challenge. Me too.
I heard Jody had to be physically restrained at one point to keep her from... Man, the rumors are flying. Watch out.
I still can't gift memberships, or I would. You see, I'm not lying.
No, you're not lying. I don't
can
know
send
why.
super stickers. I can send super
It's
chats,
very
but I cannot
strange.
gift memberships.
Yeah, it's very weird. You ain't got no quit in you.
I'm gonna try for my phone, but I'm gonna have to
Fireballs.
pay the Apple Premium.
It's weird. I think I like the cheaper Corys better than most of the expensive ones. To be fair, Curtis, no matter
them
all
all.
of these, yeah, that's true for him. No matter how many there are, how many cool ones there are, Vulcans and Fireballs, Stir By are always going to be my favorite, and they're like $10. Well, where I get them, they're like $10. So, I think that there's a lot of dupes of very inexpensive corridors for very, very expensive corridors. So,
Okay. Even on my phone, I cannot gift a membership, but I can become a member to my own channel
that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
at $7 because I have to give Apple $2 extra.
Now, Dan from the old SAS, did you guys go to the swap meet? I got a great deal on some Brocus pantanolensis. We did not go. We have been doing a lot, Dan, and we kind of crashed out. We didn't really do anything. We didn't go to the reptile show like we planned on. We didn't go to the swap. We did nothing. We did absolutely nothing. So, well, congratulations on your pantanolensis. That's very exciting.
Pantanolensis. Who got them?
Dan from the Sacramento Aquarium Society.
You mean Don?
Old Dan Brown.
Oh,
Yeah.
you should have known you wanted some. I can get some for you for pretty cheap.
If you want more, let us know. These Type S Betta and Tuta are the rare ones with double turquoise full mask. Ooh, pretty. Pretty.
I wanna try it.
I love me some wild bettas, and Tutas are very cool.
Do I have Firefox?
Ross is getting some CW102s this week. Ross has always got stuff going on. That's why I like to hear.
Ooh, lamp eye Congo tetras. How much can I get those for?
Thank you, Jody.
Oops,
I
that's
see
not what
my
want.
name, my swear chart. That's gonna keep me in. I'm rolling in it. Thank you, my friend. That's very
Wait,
thoughtful
did you say
of you.
lamp eye Congos or just regular?
Who?
Oh yeah, I can't do. I do regular Congos, Gregory, but not lamp eye
Yeah,
Congos.
so I'm getting more lamp eye Congos before anything happens, my friend.
Okay. Add a quarter to the swear jar.
Yeah, she's got me set for a while.
Nope. I will say the swear jar is $20 a swear.
Jesus.
Jody set the price. So you got one more swear.
Why? Okay, just out of
Thank you,
curiosity.
Jody. Thank you, Gregory.
How do you dictate all this? I'm just really curious.
Because I can beat you up.
He says that way too. He uses that as a crutch way too often.
It's not a crutch.
It's a crutch. I'd love to see you try.
Physically dominate
I'd
you.
love to see you try.
Okay, well, when is the next boxing match? We'll be contenders against each
Oh
other.
my god, we better bring in a lot of quiche. A lot.
I got 20 CBDs at $3 a piece. They are beautiful. That's a good price.
Yeah, that's a good price.
Very good price.
Reptiles are so expensive to get into. Depending on the reptile, upkeep may not be much, but looking at a good grand for a healthy. You know, you are starting to see a lot more captive bred specimens in species that never were captive bred prior, and they are far more expensive. And I'm a little irritated by that because I actually feel like the cost of breeding your own for a lot of these easier to breed species, people are just getting greedy and they're using their captive born and bred status as a way to charge more money, and I don't like it. We want to make these animals accessible because we do not want to be snatching them out of the wild, because a lot of times in the reptile world, that is harmful to the animal. So I think these breeders need to chill out, or these hobbyist breeders, and they need to start making these animals less expensive.
Jackson, thanks for hanging out. We appreciate you.
Later, buddy. Nice seeing you.
You should definitely be a member of your channel. You know what? I probably would if Apple didn't charge me extra for it.
You know what, Lisa? I appreciate that comment. I do feel also like there should be a gradient for swearing, severity. If I say ass, who cares? Like,
well, no one if you're talking about donkeys.
I'm always talking about donkeys.
I received gifted membership when I wasn't even in the chat from
happens.
Jeff Kane. Yep.
Concord Aquarium has their CPD. Oh, you already read that. $250 each in hand. Or did you not? $250 each in hand picked yourself. One great. Damn. That's a Concord Aquarium. I haven't been there. Oh my God, Ross, my lamprey. Lamp congos have been displaying reading behaviors. Gotta try some egg traps, but I like that I like that it says lamprey because, man, I'd love to have a lamprey. I think those are so cool.
By the way, hello all, says Matt. Good crowd here. Did we hit the like button? Yeah,
thanks,
hit the
bud.
like button.
Yeah, just let us know, dude. Just let us know whenever. I don't know how are you breaking the whole thing down? Like I mean, you probably have to, but.
Often lurking or rarely seen. Thanks for the
fine.
commentary to accompany my evening walk.
Happy to help, brother.
Thanks, Eric. I appreciate it.
That's a nice thing to say. Braxton, you're
We
landing
love
on
the
thick.
lurkers.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. I know everyone's tried so hard for a moose.
Oh, you can see our rice fish tub. It's right there. Or my rice fish tub.
Sitting right in the middle of the gosh dang way there.
I know, I put it right in the middle because that's where it gets the best sun. That's closest to the outlet, so I can still run an air stone to it.
Luckily, the dogs don't.
They drink out of it.
Yeah, they do, but you know.
It's free water changes. They drink it.
Yeah.
I fill it back up.
Lamprey, other stuff and nightmares. I love them. I think they're super cool. Concord Aquarium is my local store. I'll have to check out the CPD. Nice. There you go. Corn dog flop. Every time. It's funny every time. Ouch. Oh, that's what they were talking about. Tied down bidding. That's funny. Physically restrained. They did not allow it. Not up in here. Not up in here. Yeah, it is. What auctions are about tenacity. That is, you have to really want it and you have to hang in there. I'm that person that's like, they could be handing out the gift of life, and I'm like, the line's 3 people
I just
long.
like jacking up the price on auctions. It's my favorite. I'll go on eBay and bid on stuff I have no intention of ever buying, just to raise the just to
piss people off.
Just to piss people off.
Thank you, Dennis. We do love gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Who got them? Benjamin, you're back, buddy. Bougie, wow.
Also back.
Kyle. Just one more fish. I always
Welcome
like
back.
that's
And
a good
Linda,
one.
welcome
Linda,
back.
nice. Yeah, nice to have repeat offenders. That was funnier, so I went with that. So close. So close every time. I don't know what you did. You didn't do anything, but I don't know.
I don't think it was close at all.
It was very far. Not up in here.
What if I do this? Let me try something
What?
else here.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Want to read that super chat?
What? Oh, some dude. Hey, Bob and Chelsea. It's been a while since I've tuned in live. Hey, buddy. What's
some
up, man?
dude.
I loved the Rainbowfish replay. My rainbow breeding has been great. I currently have M. pygmea hatching and hatched Pogwai and Decai and more. Congratulations. That's very exciting. And thank you very much. I love to hear of things spawning successfully, especially stuff you want spawning. And not all rainbows are easy. So good for you, buddy. Congratulations. Nice to see you. It has been a minute. With using prime and just fish gunk bacteria, can it be harmful to cats and dogs? No. I always yell at my cat when he tries to get near the tank. No. As long as you haven't done medication, my cat and my dog used to chug out. And the dogs currently, if they can get to it, will. And it doesn't do anything to them. Nope. They'd be fine. I think they'd have to drink a whole lot of a freshly primed and whatever easy green, whatever kind of, just they'll be fine. It's not a big deal.
Okay, we're in.
I feel confident. Auction is a mind game. I get way too anxious. Yeah, me too. I'd rather have a set price. If I think it's worth it, I'll pay it. Yeah, 100%, Anna. 100%. I can't be bothered to be stressed out over stuff that I'm not already stressed out about. But I get why people like it. It is like you win something. It's a fun thing. Yeah, of course. Thank you. That was a good thing to hear. I like happy comments like that.
See you later, Matt. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, dude.
Okay.
You've been summoned. Ma.
There you go.
The meatloaf.
Oh, Kristen Higgins.
Welcome, Kristen.
That's all I got.
Sorry, that was really close, Moose. It was really close.
I tried, Moose.
Yeah. Everybody tries for you. Everyone who ever donates a membership is trying really hard for you.
That's weird. So it doesn't work. So I cannot gift YouTube memberships in Google Chrome, who's owned by the same company, but I can gift them in Firefox, their competitor.
Oh, it's your fault he wasn't ready yet.
Good job. Huh?
Moose wasn't ready yet.
Oh.
I like auctions. Don't have to
Dang
take
it.
stuff home when it's gauge to see where the mark. Oh, gauge.
It's a gauge.
Okay, a gauge. I gotcha. Yeah.
Gouge.
Although I will say the stuff at the Sacramento Aquarium Society auction, I was surprised to see how much certain things went for and how little other things did. Because I would have thought it would have been flip-flopped, but it's
Still can't believe how much Pygmaeas, Corridor's Pygmaeas went for. Like more expensive than retail. I was like, why are they still bidding on this? It's crazy.
The other Rainbowfish I read are Lake Utter. Is it Uter?
Lake
Bosmani
Uter.
And Kalitawa and M. Picta.
I do like Kalitawa.
Yeah, he does.
Pup in the back staring out the door thinking about squirrels. The problem is we let him outside, then the neighbors are out there, then he barks, and then he wakes up the baby because it's right by her window.
Yeah. We don't need all that evil. He'll be
Bison
fine.
meat is really good.
Oh,
I love it.
I knew he was going to say that.
I love it. Simply
Ma,
love it.
The meatloaf. I never really cared for meatloaf.
I like Costco meatloaf.
Cordy Brothers.
Speaking of Costco, where's Leo?
He's right there.
Is he?
Yeah, he's went past him.
Where?
Go up a little bit. Leo's Aquarium.
Calling all Leo.
Right there.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Leo. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, jerk. God. Oh, retracted. It's already. People are already running their mouths over here saying things. Ew.
I really enjoy a good pygmy corridor meat sandwich.
You need a lot of them to make a good sandwich. A whole smattering.
It's a good thing they're about 13 cents a piece.
Yeah, it's cheaper than most sandwiches you can get nowadays, to be honest. When Subway wants $20 for a sandwich, out of their damn minds. What? It's DAM, like a dam, like Folsom Dam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're going to get some damn bait around here. Ooh, Corey, coming out of lurking for that. How many people got to meet Corey for the first time?
Oh, yeah. I was like, what do you mean? That's right. What are you talking about?
What was this? Somebody tell me what his talk was about. I'm curious.
What did we talk about?
I totally forgot he wasn't even home all weekend, and I was just talking to him like he was just sitting at home doing nothing. I prefer corridors in a blanket.
Oh, like I'm deep fried.
He wants crunchy pancakes. Gross. Subway sucks. I love their meatball sandwich.
He does.
Though.
I do not care for Subway. We have a place called Mendocino Farms here. It's fire. I'm sorry, I don't say that often, but it really is.
I like Concolor Corey soup.
Gross. You'd have to really be careful when chewing corridors, though. Remember that.
Wonder if Rainbowfish taste like anchovies. Well, they wouldn't be as salty because there's no salt.
They definitely look like look like anchovies.
My talk was called "Fish Hobbyist Yelling at Clouds."
Shit. All right.
Aquatic Moose says, if I met Corey, I would ask him what it's like to know Bob in real life.
That's an excellent question.
That's an interesting question. I think Bob should pay $20 for every smart-ass comment to Chelsea.
Too.
How is that fair? She should be paying me.
Okay. Yeah.
Audrey says, Subway's meatball is good, but I won't pay their prices anymore.
They're out of their minds.
Me neither.
It's low quality.
The only
low
way
rent.
is like you got to download the app to get the $10 off 20 or
I'm not
whatever.
jumping through those hoops for Subway.
It's
not when I have.
Just to have someone make it wrong and screw it up.
I make good sandwiches when I put my effort into it.
What's he doing back there?
He's going crazy, man. I don't know what his deal is.
There's
if
a
asked
squirrel
in real
in the
life,
trees
I
that
deny
talks
knowing
on.
Bob. Yeah, that sounds right. Bob who? He's just a figment of his imagination. What do you want?
Sure, antsy in your
Yeah,
pantsies.
you got a lot. Why don't you
Normally
go?
he just sleeps through this. No.
That's my ear.
No.
Good Lord, man. I love Farlowella catfish spawning right now in my 200-gallon tank, and the female dropped 5 different clutches.
No, you can't go under there.
All right next to each
No.
other, and the dad has been guarding them with his life. They're working together in conjunction.
My AMPM makes an awesome chicken sandwich. I used to love the AMPM
That
chicken
scares me a
sandwiches when I
little
was a
bit.
kid.
Somebody around these parts got
They were-
botulism from AMPM.
They were the same as like the lunchroom
Yeah.
elementary chicken sandwiches, and I love those.
I hate it. Oh my god. No, I couldn't. I could never do that. Fun to see those puffer and candies. Yeah, isn't that nice? You know that ours are there too. So she's got a lot of them right now. They're getting babysat. The Italian sub is great. You want to know what's...
Now I want a chicken sandwich.
I'm going to out myself. When I was young, I used to get the cold cut trio, which who really knows what was in that?
Nothing like a cold cut combo.
Yeah, who knows? That was like butthole meat, probably.
Talk about a hole in one.
Yeah, I used to like those. Gross.
Bob who? Yeah, right. And I'm very super famous.
Mm-hmm. Junction, what's your function? Hooking up for you. I used to love Schoolhouse Rock.
Never heard of it. Is that the Jack Black movie where he teaches the school kids about music?
No.
I think it is.
Can you look up Schoolhouse Rock right now? What is wrong with you?
No, I can't do it while we're live streaming.
I'm going to show you and you'll recognize it. You can't not know this. I refuse to believe that you don't know what Schoolhouse Rock is. That it makes me very sad. It's when they sang all the... Sometimes I really feel...
We didn't have cable as a
shy.
kid.
Okay, so I knew this is where this was going. It does not matter. Erroneous on all counts. What's up, Whip? How's it going, buddy?
I've never had tuna at Subway. That sounds scary.
Okay, Benjamin, what the hell is that?
What?
Fusaklis? No, I've never heard.
Can we stop talking about food? It's only 8 a.m. Can we talk about like French toast and bacon and breakfast food then?
All he ever wants is breakfast.
That's all I ever want is breakfast.
It's true. Because I'm like, what are we gonna have for dinner? And he's like, pancakes
And bacon.
And I'm like, no, no. Breakfast for dinner is okay every now and then. But I
Well, then why don't we ever have it now and then?
Yeah, well,
Exactly. Lies. Lies.
I'm gonna wake her up.
So, go make me some breakfast.
Oh my god, I'm just a bill.
Fusaki's at his chinger. We have too many chicken finger
We
restaurants
have
out
a
here.
lot of chicken restaurants.
Ugh.
Okay, we have a lot, and only a couple are good.
None of them are good.
I make good chicken though.
None of them.
I have perfected the way I like fried chicken, so I just on Capitol
I'm just a
Hill.
bill. I remember that episode of The Simpsons.
No, they're making fun of Schoolhouse Rock.
Oh.
Get with it.
What is that?
I don't know.
Oh, it's someone's
Someone's
base.
base. Jesus. Get out of this neighborhood. What's going on here?
My go-to on Fend for Yourself nights is always breakfast.
Fend for yourself. My mom used to say that all the time. I remember those nights.
I had a pound of bacon for dinner Thursday. That's usually a pretty good snack for me.
Oh, God.
Make the whole pack and I'll eat it right now.
I mean, I think, to be fair, most people could eat a lot of bacon in one sitting, but Harlan made breakfast yesterday, French toast, sausage, fruit smoothies. He's quite good at making breakfast. That sounds good. It does. Interplanet Janet, she's a galaxy girl. Oh, my God.
We do
Danahu.
have Dave's Hot Chicken.
Yeah, we have Dave's. We just got it. It's newer here.
Mm-hmm.
We also got the Raising Cane's just got here a couple years ago. He doesn't like it. I like it. I think it's
It's
good.
always so soggy. It's never crispy.
It's only soggy because it takes too long for us to get home. So
Well,
Danahu's Chicken Fingers in Pomona is a great place. Beats any of their chicken fingers. See, I need my fried chicken, chicken fingers, chicken nuggets to be like rock hard,
is
like
it dinner
crispy,
time yet? Because
crispy.
now I'm hungry.
I know, all this food talk.
All I've eaten today is some nachos.
The Dave's Hot Chicken is actually not too far either. We also have Angry Chicks, which is pretty good.
These are not fish questions. This is a fish channel. Just saying.
Oh, South Bay, yeah. Angry Chick. I just said that. I don't know if you said that before I said that, but yeah, the place is really good. I actually do like that. Their French fries are delicious. He is not a French fry person unless I make them.
Unless she makes French fries from scratch, I never want French fries.
And it takes me forever. I have to hand cut them, and I have to do small batches, and it just I usually.
You don't have to do small batches. You just choose to.
No, I can't throw everything in at once, or they don't cook right. Nachos, you say he had nachos for lunch.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard a good thing about Raising Cane's chicken from a single person. So, you know what it is that I like? Bleh. Their Texas toast is good. Bleh. But I've learned I can like make it, and I make it better. So it's kind of, fish sticks are awesome. I used to love fish sticks.
Yes, all Raising Cane is chicken fingers. Mm-hmm. That's it.
That's all I have.
They sell a chicken sandwich, but they just put the chicken fingers inside a bun.
The coleslaw is delicious. Their mac and cheese is fire at Angry Chicks. Yeah, I think I've only had it a couple times. I usually just got the chicken sandwiches.
Schoolhouse Rock was on ABC in between Saturday morning cartoons. Bob probably is too young to remember. Well, I am older than her, so if she remembers.
I watched it.
But I watched like He-Man Saturday morning.
So did I.
And G.I. Joe's.
So did I.
Not some stupid learning cartoon.
Schoolhouse Rock was... Then you saw Schoolhouse
I learned
Rock.
about punching people in the face and Battle Cat and all that kind of cool stuff.
I watched all that too. Thank you.
And being an American hero.
Yeah. I will say Morgantown Rock's a good French fry out of a food truck. We have some good food trucks here. There was a food truck gaggle around the corner from our house the other day. We have a French fry press for when I make homemade fries. That's helpful. I have thought about getting a tool to make fries because cutting them evenly, making sure blah 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 blah. It's just
who wants them evenly?
Jesus, he just wants to see me do it the hard way. Thundercats.
No, if there was an ezy way to do it, I would get you whatever you need to make those quickly and efficiently, so I can have them every night. Because they're that good.
We're not having them every night.
They're that good. Hi, Bob and Chelsea and everyone. What is that episto in the thumbnail pic? Personata? That is
my favorite.
That is an excellent question.
Is it a Personata?
I don't think it's a Personata, but I'll look it up.
That's my favorite. I love Personatas. They have big faces.
Treat me like a boo. There it is.
It looks like a Personata to me.
Barlowi.
Is it?
Epistogram of Barlowi.
I've never had one. Oh, Schoolhouse Rock. My finger hurts so bad. I cannot believe I did that.
Yeah, I think I fixed this though. So
the face looks very similar. It actually kind of looks like a
boom.
Like a oh my
and
God.
You can see the picture there, front and center.
Pretty.
Right there.
Conjunction, junction. Braxton, hey.
Is this my Instagram?
What? Not mine.
Yep, it is. So this picture, Instagram, that's my Instagram. Wait, can you guys see this? Yeah, you can see it. What if I do this? What if we watch the stream in the stream? Okay, wait, but let's cut it back. Yep. Well, that's not going to work because I have to come back here.
Some dude has a fish question. I have two regular...
What
dude? I
dude?
have two regular... Stop.
Huh? What dude?
Stop. Some dude.
Which one?
I'm going to get annoyed with you in 2 seconds. Seriously.
Is it you?
Because now I don't know where it is. Here we go. I have two regular clients who I maintain their aquariums. Any tips for getting more clients? Oh, tips for getting more clients when I'm in college and have a regular job that I want to replace with aquarium maintenance. I think that with that type of a niche thing, it's word of mouth. I would ask your clients if they have friends that keep fish. You can also reach out to your local aquarium society and see if they know anybody.
If you have one.
If you have one. You can go into your local stores. There's a lot of, I would just talk to people who you know keep fish and see if anybody's interested or needs any assistance or know somebody who might. Because I think, like I said, I think word of mouth is a big deal there.
Also, be proactive. Go to dentist's office. Go to hospitals. Go to places that have.
If you see, doctor's offices are really good places. A lot of restaurants will have fish tanks. So you can also do that depending on where you are and how much of that you have.
Kevin O'Neill is here. What's up? Says, hi, guys. I'm here with my wife, Sandy. We love your podcast and appreciate how kind you were over the loss of our beloved golden Brittany. Cheers from Canada. I still remember Brittany.
I do remember Brittany. I'm so I'm so sorry.
South Bay South Fires. They are steak fries. Chris cut fries all the way.
Oh, I like Chris cut fries.
Aren't the ones you make steak fries? They seem more like steak fries.
Yeah, they're probably bordering.
Or like a mix of each.
Yeah, they're like bordering on steak fries.
They're just really freaking good.
Yeah, I make all different types.
Leslie.
Wow, Leslie.
With the $20 super chat says, having new concrete poured on my patio.
Nice.
Have to move the 180-gallon tub while they work. Will 9-feeder comments 5 to 7 inches be okay? And 2 30-gallon totes for a week? Yes. Yeah. 2 filters, so 1 each.
They're fine.
Should I change water? I would change water, and I would also limit feeding.
Yeah,
but you should be fine. JR member for 6 months.
JR.
Thank you. Says, I stay for the shuck-a-muck.
Oh, shit. He says.
Shuck-a-muck.
I'm never going to hear the end of it.
I would like to say I really appreciate all the super chats.
Yeah, it's very, very nice. Especially
the end
right
of the
now.
month.
Yeah, especially right now. Thank you.
It's always best at the end of the month. So.
We really appreciate it because then it's fulfilled much quicker. So thank you guys.
The coffer is closer to being full thanks to you guys. Leslie, they'll be fine. Limit feeding to once or twice. Hey, that's what I said.
They're going to be mad because they're goldfish. You know how they want to eat constantly every second of the day.
Benjamin says, Leslie, the important question is, are you getting concrete ponds installed on the patio?
Thank you, buddy. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Thank you, some dude. What so dude? Good. See, can you imagine 100 of these in one tank doing this?
I can. I think it would be really cool.
Get these turquoise out of here. No one likes turquoise.
Yeah, they're kind of boring.
Ugh. They go really cold, though.
Somebody was selling a 10-gallon on Marketplace today, and in their 10-gallon, they kept an angelfish and Praecox rainbows, and I was very sad for them. And I was like, 10 gallons.
Some dude, I always know you as the rainbow guy, so don't change your name because you're one of the few rainbow fish people that are here, along with like Edward and a few others.
No, I like some dude. It's good.
Nah, some dude. It's a funny name. Yeah.
Yeah.
The vote is in. Keep your name. Ooh, we should vote on something. What should we vote on?
I don't.
If Chelsea makes us fries tonight.
No. Don't vote on that. Whip.
Thank you so much as filling the coffer $1 at a time.
Like 2 coffees.
I saw you in your best man uniform. We saw you.
Looking sharp, my friend. Mm-hmm. Looking good. Making copies. Did you guys have a good time, or how was the clash for you? I'm assuming everybody had a good time.
It seems to be very...
it's a beloved event, clearly.
Very people-friendly. I just wish it was closer.
Yeah, it's really far for us.
How do I feel about mayo on the Subway meatball subs? No.
That's weird.
Always sounded gross to me, but I knew someone who swore that it's delicious, said employees always judged him.
Yeah.
No, I put one thing... Well, that's not true. The one thing I add to a meatball sub is pepperoni.
Oh, well, that's not that far off base.
Pepperoni, meatball sub with... What kind of cheese do I get?
Mozzarella.
Nope. Pepper jack.
Oh, you get on your meatball sub?
Or no.
That's provolone or...
No, actually, I don't get any cheese. I just get the powdered cheese. What's that?
Parmesan.
All I do is Parmesan.
I was going to say that makes more sense. Okay, I was like...
The pepper jack I get on chicken bacon ranch.
Yeah.
Those are the only 2 sandwiches I get from Subway.
I was like, you're incorrect about this.
Now I want Subway. Where's the closest Subway?
Right around the corner. Everything's close.
Thank you, Whip.
Thank you very much.
Y'all gotta make chili verde asada fries loaded. You should start a cooking channel because you're a really good cook.
I'm not starting to cook. Here's my thought.
Why? That's where there's no money in fish keeping channels. Despite all the super chats from you guys, thank you very much. But as far as like ad revenue, things like that, there's no money in this genre. We need a backup genre.
I'd have have nobody, and it would do nothing, and then I would have one more thing to maintain.
Well, you gotta start somewhere.
Okay.
My other channels are not doing anything. Maybe because I don't do anything.
Pep purposely picked giants as groups.
Anyways, any other fish questions or comments or? Actually, we're in the last half hour, so it doesn't even matter anymore.
Let's flip it.
Let's talk about Wu-Tang.
Really?
I don't know anything about him.
Oh, I was like, you want to? Okay.
Subway sucks way worse than Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's.
Yeah, I do not like Subway.
I will take a meatball sub over Raising Cane's any day of the week.
Raising Cane's is not terrible. Here's the thing. Here we have so many.
I'd rather have a soggy meatball sandwich than a soggy chicken finger.
We have so many other restaurants that are like mom and pop places that are so much better that I would rather eat there than at any of these places.
And Jose, the only sandwich I want mayo in is my tuna sandwich. That's it.
So it doesn't even count because it's like.
I don't know why I did
saw
that.
a restaurant where you fish for your fish from a massive aquarium for dinner. I couldn't do that. I don't want to know my dinner.
Curtis says 100 at Sue McGill would look pretty sweet in an Eheim 85.
Yeah, I think so.
And like 100 pygmaeus. The reason I want pygmaeus is because they hover, right? Like 10 inches off the substrate, they just hover. Imagine like 100 of them UFOs just hovering around.
Planaria. What's everybody's favorite planaria eater? You just
Rainbow
get a fish.
fish.
Yeah, rainbow fish are good at it. I was gonna say there's lots of different fish that will eat planaria.
Same with hydra, rainbow fish. We'll eat hydra.
Yep. What size is your tank? What do you got going on in there?
Bob, do you make chicken salad? Does your chicken salad have mayo in it?
I don't make chicken salad.
You make something with chicken and greens.
What?
You cook chicken, you cut it up, and then you put it in like spinach or something.
So I make like a pasta dish.
But is there mayo in it?
No,
Well,
it's
then
a pasta.
there you go.
It's a pasta dish with a tomato cream sauce with spinach and chicken. It's not chicken salad is like shredded or chunked chicken in a mayo-based sauce with like grapes and mixed up, and it's like tuna but chicken with other stuff in it. You would not like it. I can tell you that right now.
There is that thing called no planaria. Audra says planaria 0, and it was gone in 3 or 4 days. Running Water said, it made me and the girls some killer BLTs last night.
I was all about Mr. Pickles in high school. That was like my favorite sandwich place. We have Mr. Pickles here. We've had him forever. I loved that place. And I got this like, it was like a teriyaki chicken sandwich on Dutch Crunch because I like to rip the top of my mouth open all the time.
Like when you eat Captain Crunch?
Mm-hmm. Same thing. Exactly. Getting some Taco Bell. Taco Bell wrecks me. I can't do Taco
Please
Bell.
feel free to make that when you come visit, Chelsea.
It's really good, Jody. It's I'm not going to lie. It's a good one for sure. And I'm kind of copying. Sometimes I make it with chicken, and I'm copying a Nordstrom dish that I used to get at the Nordstrom restaurant, and then they closed at where I had it in my Nordstrom. So.
Jose says, speaking of mom and pop places, I hate when tourists come here to New York City and want to get Raising Cane's in Times Square. Like, why come here to get something and get back at home? Well, I don't think there's any in Washington.
That's like, yeah, there were. Just a couple, though. Oh, no, maybe it was in...
Not anywhere.
It was in Oregon, maybe.
Well, that one chicken place we
Oregon.
went to was in Vancouver, which is basically on the border.
Yeah.
I don't know, was that Raising Cane's?
Yeah, that was Raising Cane's.
Oh, that was awful,
You didn't.
too.
It was really bad. It was the first time we ever had it, and it was not very good. Because we're used to going to that really good chicken place in Portland. Oh, my God, I liked that place.
One tank, 15-gallon with pea puffers, other about the same size with CPDs.
I love a pea puffer tank.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I would do like 100 pea puffers in my 85 if it wouldn't cost like $9 billion to feed them all. That's a lot of bloodworms.
I used to like to have animals that cost me a lot to feed. That was like my lot in life, was to have very like Ackies and bearded dragons.
See, Audra, I disagree. It says
What?
Rayleigh's and Bel Air have good sandos
I
for a
think
great
so, too.
price. They are very big too.
I think so, too.
They're $10, but they're not very big.
They're like a normal 6-7 inch sandwich.
Yeah, if you're like a normal 5'8", 120-pound person, but I'm like 6'10", 480. I
right.
need a big sandwich.
Okay, Paul Bunyan, calm down.
Big. I'll be chopping them wood trees down all day. What other kind of trees are there?
Those wooden trees?
The wood trees.
Rubber trees. I love Rayleigh's and Bel Air, Audra. I sing their praises all the time.
I do like the fried chicken at Rayleigh's, though, although it's stupid expensive.
I took my gastro medicine today. I can handle it tonight. There you go, buddy. Prepping for the
See, clearly we need a food channel because all anyone wants to talk about.
Taco Bell. I don't understand the put hot sauce on everything trend. Why would you want all that? Yeah, I agree. I think it's appropriate for certain things. Like a lot of Mexican food, I like hot sauce on.
Some dude says those Chilothrina Alani Wapoga are beautiful. Those are still on my bucket list to keep and breed.
Feed my 1 cube of bloodworms or mysis shrimp every other day.
So I think the trick would be to get like 1,000 shrimp in there and then dump in a bunch of pea puffers.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, I'll produce what they eat.
No, I wouldn't worry about it.
If you get your ratio right.
I'm not tripping on that. Red-eye tetras seem pretty hardy. Glad I bought them. They're good little fish. Yeah, those are cool. You don't see, I mean, they're very common fish. So you just don't see a lot anymore, I feel like. I don't see those in a lot
Which
of people.
ones?
Red-eye tetras.
The
Hot
reed
sauce is
tetra.
delicious. They're
Also
yeah,
another common name for them.
an inexpensive tetra that you just don't see kept super often
And they're
anymore.
bulletproof.
Yeah, they're very. That's what he's saying. They're hardy. I am a Crystal hot sauce person or a Jim Boy's hot sauce. I love Jim Boy's hot sauce. It's my favorite.
Dan Brown says I had Brycon on a trip to Brazil. Huge tetras. I had Brycon.
Are you talking about like the Bryc? Is it Brycon? I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm not. Hold on. I want to see if it's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, Leslie, the price of dog food is getting
Outlandish.
astronomical. And every year when I watch Christmas Vacation and I see those 40-pound bags of dog food for $6,
It's ridiculous.
ugh. I just bought, what did we get today? Like 60-some pounds of dog food.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's expensive.
My Pseudomugil Gertrude video came up earlier. Those are the RO2 types. Okay, some dude. You've told me this. Every time that video comes up, I keep forgetting whose video that is. Remember, some dude Pseudomugils.
I will
Because
remember.
everyone always asks about that video. They say, that's beautiful. Whose is that? And I'm like, oh, I can never remember.
Did you see what Dennis said? You have to take out a loan to eat at Five Guys. So true.
Mm-hmm.
That's so well put.
Well,
like,
their
well
pocketbook is hurting lately, and they've got their first combo meal ever.
Oh, yeah, you have to buy everything a la carte.
I remember, I think this was like right before you got to Washington or something, and I went to Five Guys, and I was like, I want a burger, a fries, and a large shake, and they were like, okay, that'll be $28, and I'm like, what? And they were like, yeah, and I'm like, never mind, and I just left.
That's insane. Insane. And it's not even that good. Like, it's okay.
I do like the fries,
It's
but
okay. It's just not, I don't know. What's a good tank bait for pea puffers? Kubatai rasbora, neon blue rasbora.
really anything that they won't fit in their mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So nothing like super small. And
Or
I would
super
also
large.
avoid anything with long fins.
I really enjoyed my dwarf rasbora with my pea puffers, and my pea puffers paid them no mind, and vice versa.
Yeah, maybe we've just been lucky, but I don't know about you, but I've never had issues with
No.
pea puffers being aggressive
Towards
ever.
each other or anything else,
Yeah.
ever. Like, not one time in years
I
of
mean,
keeping
sometimes
them.
they like face each other and hover around, but you know,
Go back and forth like that
it's
a little
just
bit.
a bro down.
They do
You want to
not-
go? You want to go?
I have never once seen one go after or like cause damage or do anything. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe we are lucky, but that's my experience as well. Yeah, you know what, Dennis? The scales on the red eye, they're larger and they are like tarpon. Yeah, for sure. I could see that. Like a much larger fish. They have the
I
scales
think they were
of a much larger
Brycon
fish.
amazonicus.
Okay, I was gonna say what type of Brycon, because the one that I was in whatever.
All
the,
I want to know, Dan, is when are we going? When are we going to Brazil?
Yeah. Where's my money?
Corey, you still here? When are we going to Peru?
I would love to go
Let's do
find
it.
fish, like those type of fish.
Let's go.
I moved all the fish from a 40-gallon community tank to a 75, discovered that 3 of 5 marbled hatchetfish jumped. There's a small gap. Oh, those hatchetfish are the worst jumpers ever. I'm sorry, Regina. That sucks. Hatchetfish will find a way out. That is they're like the macrostoma. They're just gifted. They will find any tiny little opening they can. Oh no.
South Bay Sapphire says, I boil water for my dog's kibbles. Yes, you should always soak kibble in water so it expands before it expands in their stomach. I hear.
Yep.
A tree pea puffers like African cichlids. Mm-hmm. The more the merrier.
Yeah, jumpers are
Janikin,
the
what's up,
worst.
buddy?
Hey, dude. Finding
Hope
a
you
place.
had fun at the Clash. You went to the Clash too.
Oh yeah.
Surprisingly didn't drive though. That dude normally drives everywhere.
Finding a place with good burger is so hard these days. Yeah, it can be difficult. That's why Five Guys is so beloved, I think, because you're so right. Not great. No, we have good burger places here though.
Dan says, hey, one of our club members is trying to organize a trip to Brazil. He posted on Band.
Okay. All right, might have to check that out.
I haven't
That's
been on
exciting.
Band in probably
I was just
since
on
I
today.
downloaded it.
I actually just got on it today. Where is it? No, I can't find it. Were they talking about it recently, Dan? Was it like new?
I don't know that I want to go with random people though.
Yeah, that's probably, if you're going to be in an uncomfortable place and, you know, traveling for 1,000,000 hours. Ranch Doritos Locos Tacos. Ross is like planning that. He's got his whole night planned. Man, I love this. I love this song. You'll have to report back on if it was as marvelous as you hoped it would be.
You're gonna have the green apple squirts and the ring sting.
God.
Just saying.
Chipotle way, for sure. Who makes the best fast food burger? You know who I think makes the best fast food burger? Like from just basic fast, well, In-N-Out. That's my favorite. But I know not everybody has In-N-Out. So if I was to go for like the big major ones, I like Burger King's burgers. I think they're good. The flame broiled Whopper. But no, In-N-Out is my favorite. And I don't care what anybody says. In-N-Out is king always. So there's that. Ooh.
I'll go.
George is getting upset.
George is getting upset.
Man, she almost made it.
Mm-hmm.
Almost made it.
Almost made it.
Mother of God.
Mother of
I haven't
God.
watched that for a long time. That's on something.
Habit Burger is pretty good.
Habit Burger is good. Yep, that's true. Who said that?
The problem with burger joints is you can only get fries. I don't want fries.
What else do you have with a burger?
Give me something else.
What else?
I'd rather have chips.
Oh,
Anything
okay.
than fries.
No.
Give me some jumping jack Doritos.
Oh my God. Diamond Tetra were the worst jumpers I had. Woke up for work, walked by a tank, squish.
That's a good question from Danny.
Where is it?
In blue.
Oh, favorite Indian restaurants. Oh, that is a good question. So I'm going to not directly answer your question because I don't eat at a ton of Indian food places, to be honest. But my favorite Persian place is called Famous Kebab. Persian food is similar. I know it's not exactly the same, but my friend's dad owns this restaurant. Whoa. My friend's dad owns this restaurant. I've been eating there for 20 plus years, and it's such solid food. So it's Famous Kebab, and it's on Fulton Avenue. Still owned by her father to this day. His name's Sam. He's a nice guy. So Persian food. Indian food, I'm trying to think of like someone I know's favorite, like, because I always get Persian. If I want that, you know, kind of like a Middle Eastern type of deal, it's Persian food for me every time. Yeah, that's true, Ross. They do. I think that everything fast food wise kind of tastes funny though. I think they've just messed with it so much. It's not the same food we ate growing up. That's for sure. Yeah, Habit Burger. Yes, corn dog. Habit Burger is delicious. Their burgers are very small. That's fine by me, but like I know a lot of people have issues with that. Onion rings only from Burger King. That's another, like, I hate a solid piece of onion. It makes me want to die. But at Burger King, they like chop them up and freeze them and rehydrate. I don't know what they do to them, but they're like not real onions, and I think they're really good. But oh yeah, it's always getting the lid after the jumpers. Yeah, In-N-Out's the best by far. Cheese sticks, I could take them or leave them. They harden up too quick, and then they're not good anymore. Zucchini, I like fried zucchini. Delicious. Smash burgers are not overrated. It's the only way I want a burger. I don't like thick burger patties. I like a nice, thin, crispy patty. I liked a smash burger before it was labeled and called something. I always preferred that. That's how I've made my burgers forever. Whip. I love In-N-Out. Maybe it's, I don't know, and I feel annoying, but maybe it's a California thing. It's because it's comforting. It's like home. We actually got, on the way back to California, we got In-N-Out in Oregon because it had just opened in Oregon, and it was not as good. And there was 400,000 people there. Yeah, zucchini chips. So I've had fried zucchini, like the little medallions, like round medallions that are fried. I've had fried zucchini sticks. And there's a restaurant close to where we live that they actually make zucchini chips. And they are really crispy and thinly sliced, and they're delicious. Yeah, I'm sitting next to a Famous Kebab. That was funny. I used to love getting Ethiopian food in the Bay Area. See, the Bay, we have a lot of food here. We have like multiple Michelin starred restaurants. We have a lot of food here. We're very fortunate, but the Bay is like, it's hard for me. I have paralysis by overanalysis whenever I go to the Bay and try to go to a real restaurant because there's so many to choose from that are really good. It's difficult. Oh, hip hop, no fat beer battered onion rings. Ugh, I can't do it. Christo on SAS Band talked to Dean and posted an itinerary roughly 1 week, 22.55. That doesn't seem like as bad as I thought it would be, honestly. That does not seem as bad. Oh, Jose. We're going to talk about slimy onions. Oh my God, I hate onions. I hate onions. Eesh. Gilsa Gardens, never had a Big Mac or any of the top burger. Yeah, I've never had a Big Mac either. Never had any interest in that. Never had Whataburger either, Mark. Leslie, you had your first smash burger at Bad Daddy's a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I think they're delicious. Yes, Leo, Carl's Jr. is very good. I could eat a freaking Western bacon anytime. Diablo Burger. I haven't heard a lot of these places. Burger King, I get the original chicken sandwich. Smash Burger, Ethiopian food, steaks, no thanks. Our Shiva is half German. Is it Shiva? I'm sorry. Our Shiva is half German Shepherd and half Doberman. She has been the best dog for us. That sounds like a great combination. How cute. OG Hamburger Habit in Santa Barbara. Oh, yeah. Before it was a chain. That's right. I read about that. Because we got the first one in Granite Bay, which is in Placer County, like 20 minutes from our house. We got it in 2005, I think. So 20 years we've had a Habit Burger here now. And I remember reading their like origin story. The hat in SoCal. Thank you, Curtis. That's the way it should be. I like Wendy's bacon. God, everybody's got a different. I like this. Yeah, Wendy's has its. The fact that I can still get a baked potato at a fast food place, I'm not mad at. Ow. No White Castle.
Oh, still talking about food.
Yeah,
huh?
It's been a lot of burger talk.
Is this a fish channel?
Well, that wasn't a very long sleep, Missy.
Almost made it. 6 more minutes.
Almost made it.
Another hour to go after that.
What's up, kiddo?
I blame you people talking about food, so since I can't beat you all, I might as well join you.
The best we have for fast food burgers are Steak and Shake. Oh, I've heard Steak and Shakes are really good. Culver's, Sonic. Ugh, I don't
You know
like
what's
Sonic.
the worst? In-N-Out Burger. I won't say the worst, but I'll say the most overhyped for sure.
I don't think so.
It's just a dry burger on a bun.
Good. Steak and Shake has decent burgers, but you starve before you get served. Yeah, I know a lot of places like that.
Mountaintop, what's up, buddy? Says 3 platties still living with 3 adult Harrys and a 40 breeder, 45 days.
Lisa, I have fed many a piece of zucchini to many a pleco. And shrimp.
What's the comment? What's the question?
Lisa said, do you ever feed zucchini to plecos or any other veggies to fish and shrimp? All the time.
All the time.
All the time.
I used to grow my own cucumbers to give to my breeding fish for profit tank, which was plecos and shrimp and guppies.
3 platties still living with 3 adult Harrys and a 40 breeder. God, that's crazy. That's just, there's, first of all, 3 Harry Puffers and a 40 breeder with 3 platties just chilling in there. That's so funny. Yeah, White Castle's gross. The onions are disgusting. Feed, not feel. We gotcha. Some dude visited LA over a decade ago, visited a park where it took a cable car, go up a mountain where it was forested and saw lots of deer. I know which park that could be. Did you go like the Griffith Observatory? Like where were you? Like, do you remember?
Benjamin says, Bob, did I hear you say you were 6'10"? And Aquatic Moose says, no, Benji. Bob said he was 10'6".
Jesus Christ. God, now I'm thinking about...
No, I'm not very tall, but for some reason, people
You're
think I'm
tall.
like some giant.
You're tall.
No, Whip is tall.
Whip is very tall, yeah.
Manute Bowl is tall. I am not.
Okay. All right.
Sean Bradley, tall.
Okay. My cousins are both 6'4", And I remember growing up, I just expected
congratulations, cousins.
No, the reason why is I spent a lot of time with them, and I always just expected everybody to be tall because I was tall. My cousins were tall. We were all tall, and I'm just like, why are people not all tall? What's happening? What do you? And then I attracted the shortest friends ever. Like my best friends are like 5 feet tall. Of course, I look like a giant compared to them.
Danica says we will be vending at Findig as well. Awesome.
Oh, you're coming down.
Everyone should come to Findig.
Yeah,
when
y'all.
When is the next Findig?
Y'all, that's all we have here on the West
May?
Coast. Yeah, it's like next summertime.
Is Dan still here?
Dan, when's the next Findig?
It's Dawn.
Dan's here too. Dan and Dawn. I don't think Dawn's here anymore, but
the
Dan
double
is.
D's.
Yeah, that's what we'll refer to.
Garage
him
Gills
as.
left when I called him Dan.
Yeah, he's like, F this guy. What a
No, he
dick.
left when I said, who's Dawn? I don't know people's real names.
Yeah, but you okay.
I'm an online personality, not an in-person personality.
Clearly.
You'll find that out when I do the auction. Can we get $1? $1. You want an introvert doing the auction? We'll see how that goes. I already got my opening line though. I'm not gonna say what it is.
Of course not.
I forgot what I was gonna look up, so now I'm not gonna look it up. Findig.
I think it was Griffith Park. Some dude.
Next
I said
April or May.
The Griffith Observatory because I was thinking Griffith Park, so that probably was it. I had to confirm.
You guys should get the co-ops to force him to come here.
What?
Get co-op at the Findig.
Oh. Yeah, get down here. Come visit.
Any Aqua Shelly attendees? I think the next one is in LA, unless that one already happened. Maybe that one already happened. I don't know. I don't pay attention to Aqua Shelly.
Both of my parents are shorter than me.
Does anyone in Los Angeles know Pinkies? Does it still exist?
I don't know Pinkies, but I'm not in Los Angeles. Pygmy Cory sandwich, yeah. Nice old Pygmy Cory sandwich.
You probably already read this, but Curtis says my dad is 5'8". Both of my brother are like 6'3". That's because we all grew up on that good milk that was full of hormones. Really shot us up.
They grew us big. Ohio Cichlid Association should be having their big show in November. Oh yeah, I was looking up when Findig was next year. I was
now
like, what was I
they
doing?
took the hormones out of milk, and look how these people are growing up now.
Findig 2026. No.
Dang, it's already 2026.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's going to be the AGA instead of Findig.
I think it's going to be both.
It says instead.
Hosted by Findig.
Well, it says instead. Maybe their verbiage is incorrect.
Oh, like I would know.
I don't know.
I'm not the president yet.
He doesn't like
Dawn
fries
is an SAS board member. I'm just a lurker.
No, I knew what you were talking about.
Dawn tried to nominate me to be president, and I was like, let me start
right
off doing some auctioneers.
Right
yeah, let me be an auctioneer for a couple times.
I knew what you were talking. Like, it's a pretty famous park, so I knew that was.
I thought it was the Flintstones vitamins. That too.
Yum.
I ate those
God,
like
I could
candy.
rail some of those right now. Jeez, so good.
Whole milk and hose water.
Yep.
Bring back the milkman. They're fucking wise.
Went on down that road. Can't come back from that road.
A visit to Pam's house would be amazing.
Yeah, I feel like that's very accurate.
Weren't you gonna message her?
Pam, yeah, I need to message her. Yeah, we do have Mel's Diner. We have Mel's Diner 2 miles away from our house too. There's one right by Rayleigh's. There's a Mel's Diner next door.
Dan, I thought about it for a second, and then I finally got a hold of like the bylaws, and it was like 20 pages of legalese, and I'm like, I don't want anything to do with this.
That's why Luke's like, no thanks.
I know. I was like, really? Like, this is crazy.
Oh, we need to get some plants from Luke. I need to like hit him up and see what the dealio is.
Boop, boop, boop.
I forgot you're down there, sister.
It's upside down.
Nice hair. Yeah. Hi, Mama. Hi. I didn't even get to see you.
I forgot about the Flintstone vitamins. Those were basically candy. Yep.
We are Flintstone kids, 10 million strong and growing. I love that so much.
Bring back the milkman so we can meet our father. Well, now it's the Amazon man.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. That was another good episode. So I'm looking at the observatory, and I didn't see that. I think I went further east in the mountains. You might be this. Is it?
It's the same episode.
Santa Monica. The other place is Santa Monica. So you probably were over there. That's like, there's like 2 places basically where you can see stuff like that. Your stream is up on TV. I thought it was the stream I'm in, so I've been listening to. That's funny. Pinkies is still a thing in LA. There you go.
All right.
There you have it. That's so, yeah, the Amazon guy. It is the same episode.
I want Mr. T cereal again. Oh, I forgot about that.
I remember Mr. T cereal. Wow. There used to be so many good gimmicky cereals back in the day. My Amazon driver's a female most times, though. Well, I mean, it can go either way, right?
We got a few more minutes if you want to ask your fish questions.
I said, do you want that milk up pasteurized? She said, no, just to my boobs is fine.
Do you want your milk pasteurized?
That's like the best
Nah,
part.
just up to my boobs.
Ever get your spotted Congos to eat dry food? I've never seen ours eat dry food.
No.
What's the matter? Who's that? So, Tina, let's say 3 different rainbow fish reside in the same tank. Is there a risk of crossbreeding? Do I have to isolate? Depends on what you have.
Depends on the species. If you have 3 Melanotania,
Then yes.
then odds are, I wouldn't say pretty good, but odds are they can.
It can happen.
Would they? Probably not. But can they? Yes.
Danny. I was at the SAS swap meet Sunday. I got 10 swordtails, 1 rainbow crebensis, and 1 super red pleco. You got our super red pleco, Danny. And a bunch of plants from Nico's Nature. Nice. Very cool. We just need a gosh dang pair of super red plecos. Calm down.
I'm not planning on keeping shell dwellers.
Thank you, Danny.
We had swell
Dwellers.
We had swell shell dwellers in Washington and gave them to Candy. I would say gave back to Candy because
Braxton.
She's gave us our
Back from
little
whence they
colony,
came.
and
is
we
what they
spawned
did.
them, and then they went back to
Yeah.
her.
Yep.
So I don't know that there's any plans for that in our future. Dwarf neons, Bosemani, Parkinsoni, those are all Melanotania. I doubt anything would spawn with the Praecox or the dwarf neons.
Yeah, I don't think that would
Bosemani and Parkinsoni can,
I doubt it.
but I wouldn't even be worried about that.
Parkinsoni are the best.
And really, you only have to worry about it if you plan on selling the fry.
This idiot. Do you see him? Oh my god. Keep waiting for Sadie to reach up and grab the mic. Well, she's down way too low on her bouncer, so she can't. Does your Tegu ever hiss at you, or does she just raise her back? She'll raise her back sometimes. She doesn't hiss. Braxton.
Someone's ready for this to be over.
Yeah, really. But no, she's not a big hisser. Palm Springs aerial tramway looks like what? You were in Palm Springs, so you were like way out in the desert.
So you took the train.
Well, Palm Springs is pretty far from LA. He wants that. No, he just wants. I know what he wants, but it's too bad. Not planning to sell, just increase my wet pets. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Cam's Rams had some cool stuff.
Hi-yo.
Young importer living in Rockland. Oh, he's in Rockland? That's cool.
And thank you, Danny, for the $5 super chat. Nancy B in Tennessee with a $5
Nance.
super chat. Y'all missed my comment earlier.
Oh.
I had dinner with Zen tonight. She's headed back
What?
to Texas and said hi, probably lurking. It was her turn to
Oh,
drive.
that's cool. I like that combo of people right there. I hope you guys had a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Nancy.
I saw your comment. I was just waiting for you to super chat it before I read it.
Yeah, what a god. Yeah, that's exactly what he was doing.
What happened to the corridors Robinier?
No.
There was 5 left, and they probably went to Danny.
Yeah, I think anything that we can't confirm went to Candy, Danny took.
Yep.
So she got a lot of odds and ends, which she was fine with.
I was going to actually email you to see if you were still interested in them, but we just didn't have any time to ship or anything like that.
We had no time.
It was literally the house is available. We had to leave the next day. So.
Yeah, it was a quick transition.
Mm-hmm.
Have we tried the newer co-op sponge filters? Yeah, I think so.
No, we don't have any of the black ones.
Oh, the black ones. No, we don't have any of those. I want some of those.
Nope. I got a new co-op hoodie in the mail yesterday, though. That was pretty dope.
Yeah. And we got some other bibs
and we got
bobs.
some stuff from the co-op to donate to the auction next week.
It's not for us, but it was very nice. to receive. So somebody will enjoy that stuff.
Hi, I see you.
Courtesy of the co-op and Corey. Got to meet a ton of people I had not met yet, and Zen was one of them. Yeah, that's cool. Zen in real life. She should have her own show called Zen in Real Life. I like that. Someone has to pee. No, he doesn't want that. That's not what he wants.
No, he wants food.
Yeah, he is. I have never met a dog in my life more food motivated than Braxton. He's a nutcase when it's time to eat. What? You're all crazy.
All right, folks, we're going to call it.
Yeah. Everybody's malfunctioning.
Yeah, everyone's having issues now. But members, don't forget, we will be back in about 10 or so minutes. Everyone else, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it.
Thanks for all the super chats, y'all.
Super chats, lurkers.
Very nice of you. And for the gifted memberships, also very nice.
Greens, blues.
All the colors.
Leftovers.
Of the rainbow from mauve to blue.
I enjoyed the shrimp video. Did you get tons of Pinocchios? We didn't get any Pinocchios.
I would have loved to,
and honestly,
but
I forgot about them.
I know.
We also don't have very mature tanks.
No.
And they love algae, so
yeah,
we have no algae wafers or anything. So
best way to clean a sponge, co-op sponge with a sheet of algae on it, is probably just to pick it off, or you can do hydrogen peroxide.
Yeah, I would dump it in hydrogen peroxide. Easy peasy.
Yep.
Let it just sit in it for like
marinate.
5 minutes. Honestly, it'll kill it on contact, but still.
Braxton.
And I would put hydrogen peroxide in a spray bottle and just spray it. I wouldn't waste a whole bottle of it. But anyways, I'm going to go deal with these dogs. Thank you all so much. Whip sending in one gifted to Tina's Fishes.
Tina.
So Tina, if you want to hang out in about 10 minutes, we'll be starting the member stream soon.
Oh, congratulations on your puppy. That's exciting. Love a puppy.
Gray isn't a color, it's a shade.
Like having a baby.
All right, all. Some of you will see in 10 minutes. Some of you hopefully will see Saturday night. Go buy fish. Use our discount codes, affiliates, all that stuff. Okay, I'm going to read this comment because I like it. MDC77 says, love all the content you guys make. Good vibes and cool fish. I especially enjoy the store tours and interviews. Thank you so much.